Assalamualaikum, how are you? Welcome back in our online geography class. So student, as all of you know that we were reading our chapter 6, the major environmental problems. Today we will read its section 5, global warming and the greenhouse effect. As all of you know that the sun is the source of light and energy for the earth and its atmosphere. Sunlight above the earth's atmosphere is composed of 50% infrared light, 40% invisible light, whereas 10% ultraviolet light. So the ultraviolet light, which can be harmful to life on Earth, is absorbed by the ozone layer, which acts as a filter in the atmosphere. As all of you know that Earth absorbs about 50% of the energy, so the rest of the energy is radiant from the sun. The rest of it is reflected back or absorbed by the atmosphere. So what does the atmosphere contain? The atmosphere contains water vapor, carbon dioxide, and small amount of other gases. What are these gases? These gases are called methane, nitrous oxide, chlorofluorocarbons, which is called CFCs. And these gases are called greenhouse gases. They act like a pane of glass in greenhouse, which allows the entry of visible light from the sun but prevents the heat from escaping. This process is called greenhouse effect. So any increase in the amount of greenhouse gases increases the duration of the heating of the atmosphere, which in turn causes an increase in the Earth's average temperature. This is called global warming. Now we will see that what is the impact of the global warming on the life. Due to global warming, weather on Earth will change. Summer will be hotter and the winter temperature will rise too. This disturbance in the atmosphere and temperature on the Earth is not good, as presently the temperatures are perfect for sustaining life on this planet. With a change in the temperature, the vegetation will change. Crops grow traditionally in an area will have to be replaced with other crops. The ice sheet on Earth will begin to melt faster, and with it, the sea level around the world is expected to rise by 20 to 40 centimeters. Many coastal areas will go underwater. So we will see about that what are the problems and effects of ozone depletion. Ozone depletion means the reduction of the ozone layer. Ultraviolet rays emitted by the sun are harmful for living things. The ozone O3 layer is a layer formed in the lower atmosphere and it is called stratosphere. Ozone protects the life on Earth by absorbing and reflecting back 99% of the ultraviolet rays. It is decreasing the thickness of the ozone layer. because the CFCs are increasing in the atmosphere. Now we will see at the main sources of CFCs. So the main sources of the CFCs are excessive use of aerosol sprays, coolant in the refrigeration, air conditioner, cleaning solvents, and plastic foams that are used to insulate homes. So what are the effects of ultraviolet rays? Ultraviolet rays are harmful to humans, animals, and plants. As a result of ozone depletion, ultraviolet rays reach the Earth's surface and the damaging effects are seen in the form of increased incidence of skin cancer, eye cataract, severe sunburn, and suppression of immune system. And the species of plants are also destroyed. So what are the measures to counter global warming and ozone depletion? The burning of fossil fuels must be minimized. People should be encouraged to walk, cycle, or use public transport instead of cars. Use of aerosols should be minimized, and ozone-friendly sprays should be used. Emission of greenhouse gases should be reduced. Pollution caused by power stations should be decreased by teaching people to save electricity. With less demand, less electricity will need to be produced. Alternative sources of energy should be introduced which do not emit carbon dioxide. For example, solar power, wind power, and wave power. So, the source of pollution should be decreased. Thank you so much.